No. No, please. No. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do. Ugh! What's wrong with me? If only there was some way I could get over my fear of the dark. I can't let darkness hang out in my closet. I'm gonna have to capture it. With all the old games on this channel, I'm sure it's no surprise that I too grew up with the Humongous Entertainment games and was particularly fond of Pajama Sam and No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. Except for now when everything's all frickin' scary, so I'm going in my blanket fort. So many people have already talked about this game, including you, and you. But I thought this would be a fitting review, not only for the spooky Halloween themes, but Pajama Sam also turns 20 years old this month, as he was released on October 4th, 1996. And so many of us have claimed to have played the game way back when, but I can actually prove it. Roll footage.
We're gonna find darkness with our mask, and we're gonna capture them with our flashlight, and we're gonna keep them in our lunchbox.
Yep, that was me. The fur didn't start to come in for a couple more years. Even at 5 years old, I still knew this game inside and out. You play as Sam, a young boy trying to conquer his fear of the darkness. But darkness isn't simply the absence of light, but a creature that lives in Sam's closet.
There's no need to hide when it's dark outside. No need to hide when it's dark outside. I'm not scared. Darkness lives in my closet, but that's okay. I'm not scared.
After collecting his mask, flashlight, and lunchbox, we can travel through the closet and enter the land of darkness.
Whoa! Wow! Yeah!
And here we see one of my favorite parts of the entire game, which is the land of darkness itself. Like many Humongous Entertainment games, art direction is high. Every screen is just filled with detail and character, really giving you a thick sense of atmosphere. I mean, look at these. You really believe you're in another world and aren't just a boy playing make-believe in his closet. But our adventure is cut short by...
Uh-oh, pulling us up. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
See all these mean trees? They're gonna take all our stuff.
And here lies the main objective. Find all your stuff so you can capture darkness.
Hey, I need those!
My first stop is always the docks, where we meet Otto, probably the most incompetent boat in the world.
Would you give me a ride across the river?
Oh no! I can't go in the water, I'd sink. I'm made of wood, you know.
But wood floats.
No, I don't think so. I had this friend and he told me this story about his dentist brother who, he was made of wood and he got in the water and he sank.
Really?
So to get the show on the water, I show him that wood does in fact float with the help of a scrap piece I found from earlier.
See? It floats. Wood floats.
Yeah?
So you'll float too. Go on, give it a try.
I guess.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Well, so far,
You
so
sure
good.
about this, Otto?
here goes
you sure? Wait,
nothing.
let's think about this. Hold on. Told you. With our newly acquired boat, we go over the river and through the woods to a peaceful protest we go.
Halt! Just where do you think you're going?
All these racist trees won't let me pass because...
It's for trees only. Yes, trees only.
So I go back and wear the skin of one of their fallen comrades and sneak by undetected. # Bark Lives Matter.
Tree coming through.
Good day to you, fellow tree.
It's there we come to the garden and we find our first item, the lunchbox. So I leave the garden and have Otto take me under a bridge and past a shed grabbing this oil can and then down a waterfall. The river then leads to a seemingly dead end where we can ride a geyser back to the beginning.
A what?
A geyser. It's kind of a hot spring that spurts up water and steam every so often. It works kind of like a coffee percolator.
Seriously, Otto, no one cares about your gratuitous educational content. But in order to get the lunchbox, we first have to go to, D. Ness's house. Is there a D. Ness who lives here? No D. Ness.
It's pronounced darkness.
Next, we have to get past these two quiz show doors on the second floor.
Name, son?
It's Sam.
He's Sam, all the way from, well, wherever it is he's from.
His interests include skydiving, channeling ancient spirits, and stamp collecting.
I don't collect stamps. You're making that up.
I love how that's the thing he decides to correct them on, like, oh no, I'm not a weirdo, I don't collect stamps. Meanwhile, he's in his room like,
sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
we need to answer a couple of questions, which are, for the most part,
What instrument do you play by banging on it with a stick?
not hard at all.
What did the Egyptians call their sun god?
Almighty protector of the sun and sky, I beg of thee, please heed my cry.
The ancient chant. He knows it.
Transform thyself from orb of light and bring me victory in this fight. I beseech thee, grace our humble game, but first I shall call out thy name!
Ra.
The last one, though, is the only one that may require some research, as it quizzes you on something about the world during your playthrough.
What color are the flowers in the garden on the other side of the river?
Now let's just pretend I remembered the color of the flowers in the garden and didn't have to go back and check, and I answered it on my first try, and in we go. Oh look, more doors. Let me just take this suspiciously clickable looking doorknob before heading into the music room. It's there I can get the ores I need to get the lunchbox by climbing up onto the furniture and jumping onto the chandelier.
I think I need to swing higher.
Now all I have to do is swing across.
I need to keep swinging.
Just gotta swing across. Just
keep
swing,
swinging.
swing across. I just
need
gotta
to keep
swing.
swinging.
Just swing across.
I need to keep swinging.
Ah, there we go. Now I could head back, but the explorer in me says keep going. To the study and through the not-so-secret door, I can get to the basement lab where I need to make an invisibility potion to get the mask that's located in the living room I forgot to mention. But oh my luck, the last ingredient is up on this really high shelf. So I kindly ask this nice chair if she can help me out before...
Well, I'll do what I can.
You'll take it?
Oops. Oh look, a shortcut to the next area, the mines. Too bad I haven't met King yet, so let's make it all the way back outside and not to the mines, but back to the river where I can get the flashlight. Just use the stolen doorknob and oil the hinges up, and the flashlight is
My
mine.
flashlight.
Also, this hammer's here too.
Wow, a hammer. Works great.
Then I go down the waterfall and up the rapids to get my lunchbox by the well.
My name's Sam.
You can call me Exogomper.
Lastly, I just need my mask, which is going to be a bit more of a challenge. First, I need to make sure that the dumbwaiter in the kitchen is sent down to the basement. Next, I head to the mines and get acquainted with King the Minecart.
I'm Pajama Sam.
That's great. My name's Mud.
Really?
No, not really.
Then why did you say it is?
Look, I'm sorry, kid. I'm just real depressed is all. See, I used to roll all over the place on this here track. Up, down, sideways. What a fun I had. But then I got rushed.
Rust?
Yeah, rust.
Gee, that's too bad.
Yeah, especially in summer when the pigeons come down here for some shade.
Ah yes, nothing like relaxing next to frickin' lava to get away from the sun. Are you ready for this? Take the minecart back to the cellar door, grab the magnet, use it to get the nail back in the mines, go back to the lab, fix the chair, get the blue stuff, turn invisible, take the dumbwaiter up to the kitchen, crash the party, and grab your mask.
Okay, this is it. This is the big one.
And so now we're back to where we started. We enter Darkness's room that eerily seems to resemble Sam's.
Darkness, it is I, Pajama Sam. I've come to vanquish you.
Vanquish? Is that fun?
And then he dies. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. It's been so much fun doing this for a year now. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a like, and if you want to see more, you can always hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.